Hola, gang, and welcome to Old Nerd Gamer. We're in Transport Fever, and I am continuing a game right now that I've been playing, trying to figure this thing out. It's brand new. Ooh, to build a bridge or a tunnel, raise and lower a street with the M and N keys. Or you can just plow right through, I've found. But then that usually costs you more money. And you have no idea what I'm talking about because you've never played this game before. But I will teach you. I'll be happy. I'm drinking tea tonight. Load time has been a little better than it started out. Started out really, really horrible. They've done some patching, but it's still kind of slow. And I'm an impatient guy. Come on, I want to play with the Cho-Cho. Okay, there we go. We're in our game. And we've got our little town here, and cars are driving by. And I think this is 1960, I believe. This guy's going somewhere. Let's see where this guy's going. Let's walk with him. Walk with him, talk with him. Hey, dude, how you doing? Let's even be him. Hey, I'm you. Golly, are you drunk? You got some silly... What the heck? Oh, no! No, no, no! No, go around, go around! Right through the bus stop. That's how awesome I am. And I'm going to walk through these people. Holy crap. They got to fix that. That is absolutely... Ooh! VW bugs. Like I said, 1960s. This is either the 60s or the 70s. I think it's the 70s after all. That's goofy. I can't handle that anymore. I'm freaking out. So let's go ahead. Here is our town. We are in Colombia. Ooh, we're playing BioShock, and we are in Colombia, but it's on the ground. So obviously this isn't the right Colombia. I don't believe I've got any train stations yet. The main idea of Transport Fever is to grow your cities through transportation, connecting places and connecting people, and you can do that through buses and transports and trains and ships and airplanes. Airplane. And like I said, I haven't got any railroads set up right now. Right now, I have got a bus that's tooling around town here. Let me see if I can find it. Where's my bus, man? Where'd my bus go? I don't know where my bus went. It's not in here, is it? No. I don't know where my bus went. Okay then. Let's see, hold on. I think I can find it through here. I'm still getting used to the, let's see, road vehicle right there. That's my bus. Oh, there it is. So it is tooling around. Okay, let's go ahead and follow it. Yeah, okay. It's in the red. It's been going for 2 years and it's still in the red. That really, really freaking sucks. I mean, the whole idea is to get people to work. You've got residential. Here, I'll show you the key here. You've got residential, you've got commercial in blue, and then you've got industrial. So the whole idea is to get them around the city. And my routes with my bus, all my bus stops, go around the city fairly well. And now I have been getting food into the city. Let me see, where else is my other stuff? I'm trying to find a truck. Here's a truck heading in. Is there somebody? Oh, there's people on this road besides my truck. I didn't know that. So he's got 9 grain, whatever the heck that means. 2 years. He is doing fairly well. He's way in the green, which is nice. Where'd he go? There he is. And we can drive with him too. Let's go driving with him. Driving down the road, trying to loosen my load. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better day for me. So he is on his way. He's got grain already, so he's on his way to drop it off, I assume. This game just came out like maybe a week ago, so I'm fairly new to it still. I'm trying to learn all the stuff, so let me show you around a little bit. Okay, what do we got over here? This is our quarry, and the requirements are none, and what it produces is it produces stone. And look at all those, look at all that stuff, all that stone ready to be picked up. And over here, I have got the Independence, that's the name of city, the Independence chemical plant. And what that requires in order to make products, it looks like a little Lego block. I'm making Lego people and Lego buildings. It requires oil, or that's a little ore thing, or grain, 2 grain, and we can make products. But our main city that I'm working on right now is over here. Now over here we have a goods factory, and that takes planks and plastic, or Lego blocks, and that makes, or planks and steel, and that makes goods. And over here we've got a construction materials plant number 2. Let's see, where's my farm? Here's my farm. Here we go. A little chicken or rooster. We can produce, there's no requirements on this. We can produce either grain, or the farm produces grain and livestock. So what I do, there should be a truck coming over here to pick this stuff up pretty soon. It's pretty basic. Once you get this down, the essential thing is you're connecting 2 places, right? So you're building a terminal, like for instance, okay, see, this is a, okay, I'll just kind of show you here what I did. Oh, what do I got? Achievement unlocked. First industry upgraded. Thumbs up to that, buddy. Okay, so in order to get here, and what I needed to do is, this is a truckway, so I did this, right? And this is not a passenger, but a cargo, right? So I need a truck station. I need a truck station here, and I need a truck station at the place that's going to take the elements from the farm or the coal mine or whatever and produce something else, right? So I need a truck station somewhere, right? Okay, the initial place that I'm starting out needs a road depot, which is right here. Now with the road depot, you can buy vehicles. That's where you buy your vehicles. See, I can buy vehicles right there. And I'm not doing passenger, I'm doing freight. So this is what I have to choose from, and each of these things do different things. Oh, here's my buddy coming in right here, I think. Let's get a hold of him. What's he got? He's got nothing. What do you got, dude? You got nothing. What are you doing with nothing? Let's go ahead and follow him. So I like I do like the graphics in this game. I did turn off the music. The music is annoying as hell. And I do like the graphics. The first person is kind of cool, but as you could see, it has some problems. People walking through other people and walking through buildings, and I've seen people walk on the sidewalk and they're like entrenched in it, right? You can't see their feet, but once they come off the sidewalk into the road, all of a sudden they've got feet, so it's like they're walking through quicksand. Okay, so what did he get? He got 9 grain. So where he's taking this, Oh, let's kind of follow his route. He's going to go over the bridge here, and I'll show you what I needed to set up here. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so see, this is the food processing plant, which takes either grain or livestock, and that's where I'm getting it from, the place that I just showed you. So, and then this produces products, or food in this case. So that truck is bringing that grain over here to be processed. And see, here's the other little the depot. No, it's not called the depot. It's called the what? I'm still trying to get the terminology down. This is called a truck stop, right? Okay, truck stop. One thing that I've noticed, and that's very cool in this game initially, is you can go to from 1850. I mean, you can do free play, you can do the tutorials, which you should always do, or you can do a campaign, which starts you off in the year 1850. Now, everything is very cool. It's very authentic looking, with the exception of these kind of things. These kind of things are exactly the same for each one. So it I don't know, that kind of blows the whole romantic old type of thing. What am I doing here? I don't know. So I hope they fix that. Okay, anyway, so what you can do is you can go ahead and get information for each of these things that you've got going up here. This right here, like I showed you, that right there highlights. I'll go back over to the city. This is mainly just to show you what the game's like. Okay, so if I click on that, that right there shows you, designates the industry, the industrial, the commercial, and the residential, right? So, people got to work. The more people that work, the more income you've got coming in. You can actually go ahead and click on the name over the cities and find out what's going on. See, I've got a population of 193. We're poor. But hopefully we'll get richer soon. And that just shows you everything that's going on. Not a lot going on, but it's early. It's early. So give me a break, okay? Give me a break, man. Let's see, what else can I show you here? Okay. Then this kind of shows you the contour of the land. Now, when you're laying road and laying tracks for or laying an airport or anything like that, you want to try and go with the smallest. Stay away from the hills and stuff, because the more you have to dig and go through hills and mountains and stuff to get where you're going to place your stuff, the more it costs you. Right now, I've got 28.1 million. I do hope they fix the campaigns and make them a little bit easier, because you can play on difficulty levels, and if you play it on easy, you still run out of money pretty quickly. And even though you've got millions of dollars, and then the last thing is the navigational. Is that what it says? Navigatable waters. Early in the game, it really doesn't have any bearing, because it just shows you water that you can see. Anyway, duh. So that really doesn't have any bearing, but I mean, it's kind of cool that you can do that. You can pause and stop the game. If you build something in the wrong place, lay some track wrong, you can go ahead and click that little bulldozer and take it out. You're not going to get what you put into it, so use that very sparingly. But like I said, you can create airports. Let's look at some of the vehicles here. That filters them. It's got over 150 vehicles, which is very cool. And as you play the game, more and more unlock. And what I was saying about the time periods, you start out in 1850 if you play a campaign. If you just do a free play, you can start whatever you want. So you can go anywhere from 1850 on up to 1990, I believe it is. Up here, right here, is your simple controls. Save a game, load a game, music player. You can skip through the music. Like I said, I turn it off because it's fairly annoying, and plus I want you guys to be able to hear me. But do you want to be able to hear me? And your settings. See, you can do your graphics, audio, controller settings, hotkeys, stuff like that. And then this will go back to the main menu or to straight to the desktop if you're done playing. So that is basically, oh, also over here, if there's something that it needs to tell you, some kind of warning, like I haven't gotten any warnings, so I'm not sure exactly what that would entail, what it would tell me, but it's up there. So when you're making something, let me show you. Say that I was making a train, setting up a train for passengers. Let's say I'd go to the rail, right? Okay, we're doing it for passengers, so we want to make sure that's clicked, and we want a train station, right? So you use your N and your M keys just to pivot around here, and it's red, and it'll tell you there's a collision, terrain alignment collision or something like that, but then it'll go. Now what you want to do is when you're setting this stuff up, like when you're setting your I forgot the name of it again, where the trucks come into. You know what I'm talking about. What it does is, as you can see how all of these buildings right there turned white? That means that it influences, I don't know what they call it, but that means that it influences that area right there. So when you're doing that, you want to make sure that it's influenced, especially when you're doing buses and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you can use the least amount of bus stops and still influence the entire city. That's a good thing. So anyway, okay, so say I was laying down a train station right there, right? Okay, I'll just do it. I'll just go ahead and do it just to show you. Let's go ahead and, okay, there we go, right? Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go to another city. Where's the closest city here? Because that's going to put people between, where's the closest, next closest city? Where the crap over there? Okay, Independence is closer, I think. Therefore, I think I am. Let's go ahead and place that depot there. Since we've got a roadway there that people are traveling on right now, I believe. Let's go ahead and place a rail yard. Oh, excuse me. Right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need, now like I said, this is basically the same for every single thing you place. The names have just changed to protect the innocent. So if now I want to lay track, right? So I've got standard tracks and I've got high-speed tracks. Not sure why I would want high-speed tracks over standard tracks. I haven't figured that out yet, and I'm not sure. This is like to modify the track. I don't know what that is yet. Those are signals which usually are placed if you're crossing a road, if you do a rail track across a road. So anyway, let's just do a standard, and what we need to do is just grab onto that and start pulling this around, right? See, we're going to go across the road here, and I'll show you. Once you like it, you go ahead and place it. But see, it's already placed little signals there already. So I don't know why you would want to place your own. Not sure yet. Anyway, so what you're doing is you're dragging that track, and you want to do it little by little, and you want to turn on your contour tool too. So that you know that you're not spending too much money, right? As you're laying your track, you can see the amount. Jiminy, we're getting a lot of stuff I might have to get another truck going on that run to pick up all that stuff. I don't know if it spoils. I don't think it does. But see, like, if I wanted to pull this out, see, as I drag it different directions, it's telling me it's costing me more, it's costing me less, and that's why you want to drag on your contour tool. Then at the initial station that you're starting at, you're going to want to, let's see, hold on, where am I here? Back out, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. My daddy taught me good. What you want to do, passenger, keep it on passenger. And no, we don't want to, stop it. Okay, what we want is a train depot. And that is what the trains come out of, right? So like I said, N and M. And what we're doing is we're placing that in a place that we can hook it in to the regular track line, because our trains are going to come out of there and then get on the regular track. So see, it's pretty much the same. And then after you, okay, like say I place this, right? After you do that, you click Buy Trains, right? And it's nice because you can drag these windows around, or, you know, pretty soon you get windows all over the place, so you want to go ahead and close the ones you don't need. But see, these are railways, and they change with the years. You know, 1850 trains are not 1990 trains, which is really cool because you've got some old stuff. And in 1850, instead of buses, you've got guys in carriages driving around with horses. Very cool. And okay, so you want to pick a train. And this tells you these are passenger trains. You always want to pick a train, and then you pick what they call wagons, which are basically the little things that carry people. Or if it's an industrial train, it carries coal or whatever, right? So you want to pick that. As soon as you do that, it's going to ask you to set a line. See, this is grayed out right now, but a line tells you, it tells the game, I want you to go from this place to this place. So I would set a line from this train station over to the Independence train station. I would say, okay, set this line here to here. Then the train knows where to go. Basically the same for anything. Buses, trains, planes I haven't fooled around with yet, or ships I haven't fooled around with yet. Okay, so anyway, that, my friends, is Transport Fever. It's still got some fixing to go. If you look on Steam, which is where you get it, you'll see it has mixed reviews right now because they've been, you know, if you have an Intel processor, you may have some problems. They've been fixing it. They've been doing some patches for it and some updates. But if you see the mixed reviews, most of them are from people who have an Intel processor and it's been crashing on them and freezing on them and all kinds of stuff. So I'm hanging in there because I actually thought for a moment that I wanted to get a refund on this game. Because I pre-ordered this. I was waiting for it the day it came out and downloaded it because I was really excited about it. I actually saw it on Squirrel's channel, who I watched do the American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim stuff. And I actually saw it there, got really excited about it because I love transportation. I love timepiece stuff. As you know, that's why I love BioShock. But I'm going to hang on. I'm going to wait it out. It's getting better. I hope they get some of that first-person stuff worked out because walking through buildings and stuff, it just doesn't work for me. It's just stupid. I'm not a ghost. I'm not Samantha Stevens. It's pretty dumb. Okay, so anyway, that is Transport Fever. I will be playing more of this as I learn. I will teach you. Grasshopper. I will teach you. So you guys have a freaking awesome day. I'll see you over on Old Nerd Reviews, and take care of yourselves. Bye now.